What's up everyone, this is JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video. And today we're getting into another box of nickels. I did not see any enders, so we are just going to get into the first roll, hopefully get something. Alright, before we get into that first roll though, we are going to overview our minted sheet. Right, then if we go over here, we have our Buffalo nickels. Then if we flip it over to the back side, we have the rest of the Buffalo nickels. And then we come over here, we have the points sheet. Alright, and we have our Canadian score sheet over here on the back. Alright, let's get into that first roll. Alright, so I actually did notice that there was a 1946 ender and a 1958 ender right there. So we already have two finds, but we're going to get into this 46 ender first. And got that out. Alright, so we got a very nice looking 46 with some roller damage. But let's flip it over. See that we got a 46S right here. Alright. That's fairly nice looking for an S even with the roller damage. Let's stick that one to the side and let's continue through the rest of this roll. Hopefully we can get some really good stuff out of here. Alright, we got it open, got it flipped. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we do have our first 2004 Louisiana Purchase right here. And we got the Denver. So there were 4 designs in 2004 and 2005, 2 for each year. And we've got one of the 4, so hopefully we can find the rest. But other than that, let's get into that next roll. Alright, we're getting into that second roll with that 1958 ender. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got this one out. Oh, it's a 56. Alright, so now let's see what we can get on it. It looked like a 58, I just couldn't see the edge of the 6. Okay, 56 Philly. Not bad looking. We'll stick that one to the side with the other finds. Let's get into the rest of this roll. Oh, I see a really beat up coin there. Just want to know what that is real quick. A 96p. Super beat up. Alright, let's stick that down. See what else is here. Okay, we got a really nice shiny looking one with the Denver. So this can be from 64 downwards. So hopefully there's something good. Oh, it's just a 64. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. This one looks pretty old. Let's see if it's under 64. Nope, just a 64. Hopefully we can get something it's not a 64. But yeah, other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the third roll of the box. There are no more enders, so hopefully we can get something out of this one. I'm hoping no 64s. That would be a dream. But almost every roll's got a 64, I feel like. Okay, we have a 2005, so let's see if we can get the Bison or the Ocean and the View of Joy. and it is a Denver. Alright, so we got the Bison right here. It's very nice. So we got 2 out of those 4 designs. Stick that to the side. And there's nothing super special about them. They are just nice and neat. It's a different nickel design, but they are a high mintage. 87. Alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 4th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully we can get something nice and interesting. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's flip that real quick. See what we got here. Okay, so we do have a Denver mint mark right here. So hopefully we have something that's a bit lower than 64. Ooh, we got a 1958 Denver right here. Alright, fairly nice looking. Let's stick that one to the side and see if there's anything else in here. I believe we already had the Louisiana Purchase. Yeah. Alright, so other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 5th roll of the box. Hopefully we can get some more nice, interesting things out of here. Below the 60s. Well, actually, on the 60 point. And, yeah. Alright, got everything opened up, though. Let's go through this and see if there's anything important. Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be a little bit older. Ooh, it's just a 61, and it's a 61 Philly. So this is kind of rarer than all the other ones going forward. This one's at like 73 million minted or something. And then if you look at the Denver version, it's like 200 million minted. So I've stopped collecting these, but these are a bit lower. And then if you go down to the 60 Philly, it is like 55 million. So those are fairly harder to find, I'd say. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to put that back. And don't think there's anything else here, so we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 6th roll of the box. Hopefully we can keep finding interesting things. Alright, we got it open. Paper to the side. It's flipped. Let's go through it. Really hoping I can get a silver war nickel out of here. This coin looks in fairly good shape. It's a nice little 66. I think I might put that one to the side. Looks fairly nice. But yeah, other than that, 66, which I don't really count for any extra points on the board. We're going to move on to the next roll. And if I don't find anything there, I'll just tune you in when I do. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll of the box. Hopefully we can find something in this one. Right, we got everything opened up. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a 1954 right here. That's looking fairly worn down with a little bit of ring going on his chest or shoulder. And it's a Denver. Alright. Still fairly worn down, but still got a bit of details left. Stick that one to the side. Continue through. Okay, we got a 1960 right here. If this is a Philadelphia, we'll have a slightly lower mintage. Ooh, alright, we got a 1960 Philadelphia right here, which is about 55 million minted, I believe. So yeah, we're going to stick that one to the side. Let's continue through, see if there's anything else here. Okay, let's see if we can get that Ocean in the View of Joy. Oh, we just got another Bison, alright. And alright, besides that 1954 Denver, we are going to move on to the next roll. Okay, so I was cleaning up through roll number 8 and there wasn't really anything interesting in it besides this. So now we have a keel boat, so all we need is the Ocean in the View of Joy, and it is a Denver 2004 keel boat. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll of the box right here. Alright, we got it open. Let's flip this. Hopefully we can get some 2024s out of here. Those are low mintages. I believe the Denver is 39 million and the Philadelphia is 29 million. So yeah, they're fairly low. Okay, we got the Ocean in the View of Joy, so we no longer have to worry about those 2004 and 5 designs. Alright, and it's from Denver. Alright, Ocean in the View of Joy right here. Stick that one to the side. Let's keep going. Something going on with that one. But alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll of the box. We have not found anything quite a significant time. This is also the quarter point for the box. So let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Ooh, that all kind of busted out. Alright, we got everything out though. Let's flip that. Not seeing anything too great. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything for this roll. I'm going to double check it, but other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 16th roll of the box. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we got it all opened up. Ooh, we got a 1941 right here. Alright, fairly nice. Let's flip that over. See that we got a 1941 Philly. Alright, let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue on. There's a 63. Alright, besides that 1941, I believe that's everything for that roll, so we are going to move on to the next one. Alright, so we're getting into the 19th roll of the box right here. Let's see what we get out of this one. Right, we got everything out. Let's flip that. Ooh, we got a 1954 right here. All right, let's see what mint marker we got. Ooh, we got a Denver right here. All right, let's stick that one to the side. And I don't think I've seen anything else in here. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting in the 24th roll of the box. We are one roll away from the halfway point. All right, we got everything opened up. Let's flip that. Thing kind of went all out of whack for a second. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got an older, slick looking one with the Denver mint mark. It's a 64. Ooh, but we got the reverse of that. So we got a 1946 right here. Let's see what mint mark we can get on it, though. I hope it's an S. We got a D. All right, not bad. Let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Alright, and I got another 1946 over here. So we got another chance to see if we can get that S. No, we got the Philly on this one. Alright, so let's stick that one to the side. And other than that, I don't think I've seen anything else. So let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll of the box. Hopefully this rolls just as good as the 24th roll. This is also the halfway point for the box. And we've found a fairly decent amount of stuff, but let's see if we can add to it with this roll. Alright, we got it open. This one looks fairly worn down. Well, I don't know what's going on with that one. Maybe someone in the comment section could tell me below, but that's definitely something's going on with that. I don't know. I can't even make out the date. I almost wonder if that's at 2009. I can't even tell. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to stick that to the side and I'll investigate it later. And we're going to go through this, see if there's anything else in here. Ooh, we got a 1957 right here. So let's see what mint marker we can get. And it's a Denver. Alright. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. And I don't think there was anything else. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, now we're getting into the 25th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Right, looks like we got everything out. And this one looked weird. It's just a 2008. Wish it was one more year forward. Ooh. We got a 1959 right here. Honestly looking fairly good. didn't even think that was going to be a good one, but 1959 from Philly, there is like maybe one or two steps on there. That's fairly nice looking. All right, let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. All right, other than that really nice looking 1959, we are going to move on to the next roll. All right, so we're getting into the 23rd roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. 23rd to the end. All right, we got everything out. I also do see a dark tone right here. So this could be a war nickel. Dang. Don't think it is. Yeah, just a normal 1990. That sucks. But those war nickels do tend to have a darker colored edge, if you're wondering. And they are 35% silver. Oh, geez. Couldn't even make out what it is if I wanted to. That's crazy. Completely and utterly gone. Alright, stick that one back down. I don't really need that. And yeah, other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 22nd roll till the end of the box. Hopefully we can find some better looking coins than that coin that was in that last roll. Oh, that was terrible. Right, got everything out though. Just got it flipped. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a 1960 right here. Let's see if we can get the Philly. We got the Denver. Ooh, we got a 1940 right here. Philly. Alright, fairly nice looking. Stick that one to the side. See if there's anything else, and I don't think there's going to be anything else, so we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 21st roll until the end of the box. Let's see if we can get something interesting out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. Flip that. See what's here. God, super nasty right here. Don't know what's going on. Let's split it. Oh, damn. That's nasty. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even picking that up. You see what's on there? That, I don't know what that is, but that's nasty. I just wanted to split it so you guys could see. It was extremely tough. Alright, other than that nastiness, that roll had nothing, so I just did all that, and the coins won. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we are getting into the 6th or 17th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give it a little flip and see what we got here. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll until the end of the box, which is also the 3/4 point for the box. Hopefully we can find a silver war nickel or a buffalo nickel in here. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we got everything open and flipped. An 81. Okay, there is a Denver mint mark right here, so let's see what we got. It's a 61. Alright, I really don't think I'm seeing anything here of value. So let's just move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. This one looks like it might be a bit older. Alright. Okay, we do have a 1941 Philadelphia right here. Alright. Fairly nice looking. And let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 9th roll until the end of the box right here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright. We got everything out. Let's flip that. See what's here. Okay, we do have a Denver mint mark right here, so let's see what we got. 63. Ooh, we got a 1941 right here. Alright, fairly nice looking. From Philadelphia. Slick with a little bit of toning. Alright, stick that one to the side. And let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting down to the last 5 rolls of the box. We have 5 more chances to either get some buffaloes, some silver, or anything older. Or even some of the newer stuff like the 2024s or the 2009s. Proofs. I hope for something good in here. Not seeing a whole lot. Alright, yeah, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting on to the 4th till the end roll. Let's see if we can get something good out of this roll. Okay, looks like we got everything out. Let's flip that. See what's here. Right, 64. Nothing good there. Alright, let's move on to the 3rd to the last roll. Alright, we're getting into the 3rd to the last roll right here. Let's see if we can get something good out of this one. I'm really hoping for something at least 60 or younger, and at least 60 with the Philadelphia. Man, we're getting skunked towards the end. All right, let's move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting into that second to the last roll. Hopefully we can get something out of this one or the last roll. All right, we got everything out. Let's give that a good flip. Let's see what we got here. 64. Redness all over that coin. Not sure if it's... yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I don't really want to touch it. Just scoot that a bit farther away. Alright, yeah, I'm not necessarily seeing much. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that, but I don't think there's anything. Oh, we got a 1958 right here, and this one is a Denver. Alright, so almost missed it, but yeah, 1958. Let's stick that one to the side. Let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're on the very last and final roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. There's a 76. Nothing too special about those. We do have a Denver mint mark right here, so let's see what we got. 62. Dang. Alright. Not seeing anything too great, guys. Alright. So yeah, other than that, that's the end of the box. So let's move on to the conclusion. Alright, and we're coming down to the conclusion right here. So first we're going to start off with our 2004s and 2005s. So we have a 2004 Keelboat, a 2004 Louisiana Purchase, and here we will flip it just to see what the front side looks like. Alright, then we have a 2005 Bison and a 2005 Ocean in the View of Joy. We'll flip one of these just so we can see what the face looks like. They are different, and those are the 4 designs from 2004 and 2005. Fairly easy to find. Alright, then when we move down here, we have all of our finds for today. So we have a 1960 Philadelphia, 1959 Philadelphia. That looks honestly really good. Looks really, really good. I think there's even some steps on it. And then we have a couple 1958 Denvers, a 1957 Denver, a 1956 Philadelphia, a 1955 Denver, a 1950, couple 1954 Denvers, I believe they are. So here we have a 1946 Denver, a 1946 San Francisco, and a 1946 Philly. So we got a whole complete section right there. And then if we come over here, we have a 1941 Philly, another 1941 Philly, another 1941 Philly, and a 1940 Philly. And if we come down to this last coin, we just have a really, really nice looking 1966. It looked nice enough for me to hold on to. No steps. Don't know how visible that is on camera, but still looked fairly nice. And now, let's go to the score sheet. Alright, we are going to look over our score sheet again. Alright, then if we flip it over here, we got the Buffalo nickels. And then if we flip it over to the back side, we have the rest of it. Then we have our point sheet. And then if we flip it over to the back, we have the extra Canadian score sheet. And alright, let's move over here. So we are on Season 1, Box 17. And we found 12 nickels over 60 million under that 1960 range. So that's 12 points. 2 nickels under 60 million, so 4 points. 2 nickels under 40 million for 10 points. 1 nickel under 20 million for 10 points, with the total points being 36 points on the box. I'd honestly say that's a fairly good box right there. And then here's our ones that were under 60 million, so it's a 1960p and a 1946D. Let me just flip these over real quick to show you the mint markers. Alright, so we have a Denver mint marker right there to the right side of the Monticello. Then over here for the Philadelphias, they did not make mint markers for their coins, so there is no mint marker to the right side of the Monticello. And then come down here to our under 40 million, so I have a 1959 Philadelphia and a 1956 Philadelphia. Same thing with these ones. No mint marker right there, and no mint marker right there. And then for our final one, which was a 1946 out of San Francisco, which is under 20 million minted, and there's a little bit of ring damage on it. That's alright. We can see that San Francisco mint mark right there, shining nice and proud. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, J-Dog out.